right. Well, they were praying to Raptor Jesus, but we'll see if we can knock them out of their fugue state or not. Otherwise, I might have to try something else with some of the systems. Oh, they're in animations now. Apparently, whatever happened, it put them into some. That's great. I turned them into robots. I like.
Look at them. Seriously, why are they so popular?
How many bands even won? They got through the audition anyway. We don't know that. We know that there's these guys and probably one other. How many bands are in town that have an audition and you end up with 3?
I hate to say it, but they know how to play.
Because, like, not everyone is interested, right? Also, the band members all have names. I don't know if we learned them. I think we learned Trent's name. But I really do feel that... Are they the villain? I guess the narrative isn't really about the winning the battle of the bands, but it's so weird because from Fang's perspective, they should be the antagonists.
Fang?
It's true. They're, like, technically good.
Yeah. You know how we know they're technically good? Because we never heard their music. We haven't even seen them play. They weren't... The audition is like... Why are you making such a big deal out of them if we're not shown anything and they're given no precedence? Like, it's so... There's a weird dichotomy going on here.
I mean, not good, but, you know.
Proficient.
Catchy hooks, watered down alt boy aesthetic. People eat that shit up.
You want to talk, armpits.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's happening! Bee of the bees! It's drama clock!
I love how they're just sitting there quietly. Like, every single conversation is these buggers. Like... Shouldn't they be saying anything instead of just sitting there looking smarmy? They're constantly sitting there looking... Yeah, it is a real show don't tell with how they're like, oh, they are so good. Can we hear it? No. God damn it, that is such a steamed ham moment. May I see it? No. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta do it. Listen, I gotta do it because it's in my head now. Swamp babies, at this time of day, and this part of the year, localized entirely within the audition of the Battle of the Bands. Yes. May I see him? No.
Why are my fingers so slippery?
Wait, what's a guitar? What is music, really? Like, when you stop to think about it.
I love these idiots.
I love you guys.
Even if that's like a really lame set of jokes, I don't know. I feel it needs a bit more ham. If you're gonna ham, I want to smell the pig. I want to smell that pig just living in front of me.
Oh shit!
Wait, what's happening?
Like, a thing I want to point out, if they are limited to like playing one voice track at a time, I can imagine a few quick solutions to that. One, you blend 2 sound voice tracks together so that you have 2 characters talking at the same time and you blend them together so that Trish and LJ talk at the same time. 2, you make it an ambient track. I imagine you could play an ambient track that's just the music plus LJ saying some random garbage. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to make that work without it...
Worm drama, right?
That's right.
Okay, I want to look this up, though. I want to look up Trent Reznor. Because I know... who is he? And I think it's Nick. Yeah, Nick. Wasn't he like trans or something stupid like that? Yeah, he's voiced by Allegra Clark, who is like Naomi's voice actor. I don't know. It might just be the alt boy aesthetics. The other one is Curtis. He's tatted up to the fucking 9s. Like, I don't know how that works if you're covered in feathers, my man. I also love how Curtis just looks like a brick shithouse. He's so wide. Curtis, please. I'm terrified of your size, man. How do you live like this? Wait, what are Fang Nasser kids? What the fuck is this? What? Concept art of Fang and Nasser as children should not be viewed as canon. Oh. Oh, that's a dork. Fang looks like such a goober. And Nasser like such a dork. Oh, his underdeveloped crest is cute. And also his wing seems to be fine, which implies that that is something that happened later. Which is not good. In case you missed it. Anyway, I'm going to get distracted by other stuff. We should be looking at this. We should be looking at this.
Want to fight about it?
Not really. Anyway, yeah, nice. My little cousin said your posters were up all over the high school.
So, what? What age is swamp babies? It's kind of important. Like, does swamp babies go to school? Apparently not. Like, if they go to high school, like, it's a minor detail, but it puts them in such a weird position. Because what fucking person who graduates high school goes after high schoolers? Like, what kind of lame-o are you at that point? Like, I guess from a like they're seniors and everything, I could kind of see it, but it feels to me like the greatest lame faux pas you can commit.
It's awesome that LJ lets kids compete.
Kids?
It's even worse the older they get. So that's why I want to know how old they are.
Teens?
Teens?
We are, in fact, teens, Trish.
You're Fang?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that like Curtis is the only one who doesn't get any voice lines? Trent and Nick get them. But Curtis is like, no, the big buff guy, the guy who can bench press everyone in the room at once. No, he doesn't get any.
LJ says you have a pretty sick voice.
Who's his voice actor anyway? Leo is his cousin? What? Oh, it was apparently... Oh, that was revealed like a day ago. What? What? And someone immediately updated the wiki. That is so weird. Why would you do that? That is such a, like... Listen, these people probably hate that lady. What's her name again? They probably hate J.K. Rowling, but, like, they're fucking Twitter loring stuff. Like, stop Twitter loring, you dumbasses. Ugh. This is apparently the same guy who voices Nasser, which is what I was thinking. That guy's got some range. Puts me to shame. And then again, I'm not a professional. Not really professional, you know, so I've not really tried anything. Don't worry about it. The all opponents team are obvious. All right. All right, Fang. You're going to go up against, what are they called again? The Beatles? They're like 40 years old and they have gone triple platinum, but for some reason I'm making them participate in the Battle of the Bands. Now, you either shake up or you shake out. What does it mean to shake out?
We've been playing around with something, like, really different for backup vocals on our new stuff. Maybe you should...
Why does he have a half-shaven mustache going on? Have there been a lot of dinosaurs with facial hair to begin with? More importantly, how old is he that he has like a teen stubble going on?
You come down to the studio sometime. Could be
Like, I can accept hair, but facial hair is a whole different direction to take it.
good exposure, you know?
Exposure, come on.
Ha. We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Super good.
Well, think about it. We had 80,000 listens last month. Probably gonna tour again soon.
Oh, and hey. Looks like we're on right before you.
Man, would have been something if they were on like right before at the audition, and then the audition ends, and we hear like a little bit of their music at the very fucking minimum, and we hear some of LJ's feedback, so that the stress for the audition Battle of the Bands is a little higher. I don't know. Like the two people that voice this are Naomi and Nasser. They're your principal cast. You can get them in for a couple extra lines. You've already animated them. Might as well do it.
Good luck out there.
Yeah. You have
Just-
fun.
Just make out already. It's my solution to
one, T.
everything. Since when do you call
These
us tea?
dudes truly suck.
Again, nice backgrounds though.
good for exposure. Buzz off, dick.
If I ever do another playthrough, like I said, I really like the idea of going with Fang, who is snarky and assholish, but also like insecure enough. Probably changes nothing, but you know, it's fun to go into things with a fresh
Yeah.
idea.
Gross.
Now we have to win. Even harder than we were already going to.
How is this not already
Cheers to
established?
that.
You already hated them enough. Why are you suddenly making a bigger deal out of this? Like, I don't know what to tell you, but why is this now a problem? You had an audition. Did you forget about that? That was 5 minutes ago for the person's playing this game, so to them it's like fresh on their mind, and they were there and they were looking all snarky. Like, I don't know, it just feels like... Like, I don't know what the deal is with like, Fang and everything don't seem to put any of their songs online. They don't have, like, an online presence, but clearly Clearly, Swamp Babies does, and Swamp Babies has to audition and do the Battle of the Bands. That's why I'm asking, what the fuck is the Battle of the Bands, and why can't they just get in? They've won before. I think that's implied that they've won before, right? Swamp Babies. Yeah, because LJ has already like helped Swamp Babies become popular. I can't find anything on the wiki page easily, but they feel like they should just be a shoo-in, given that they have an audience. And if this is all about the audience, then...
Yeah. No, you're right. We're gonna win, and we're gonna play Caldera Fest.
And we're gonna get like 1 billion listens.
I want a animation thing. I didn't talk too much about the animation because I'm mostly fine with it. It's practical. I just want to point out that despite this being like a high energy moment, there's not a lot of energy in these character movements. Like, do these people understand? Like, read the 12 Principles of Animation, my man. They're fantastic. The most important one is, put some energy into it. Give some lines of action. Make it work. Actually, I don't think that's that's one of the principles. The 12 principles are squash and stress. Squash and stress is like things, their volume changes as they interact with their environment. Anticipation is you lead into it. Staging. What is that? Direct the audience attention. Oh yeah, put emphasis on what matters. Straight ahead, action, and pose to pose. Pose to pose is keyframes and straight ahead action. Oh, that's pretty cool. Never knew that. Ah, straight ahead is just keep going. And pose to pose is keyframing. That's neat. Follow through and overlapping action. Close related techniques which help render move more realistic. Follow through means that the loosely tied part should continue moving. Yeah, like momentum is added. What is overlapping action though? Is the tendency for parts of the ball to move at different rates. The arm will move different timing from the arm. Oh yeah, that kind of wacky movement. We got slow in and slow out. Got to build momentum and lose momentum. The arc. Yeah, because everything is usually like your arm is basically a long wire. It's a chain, so it moves in circles because that's how your limbs work. Your limbs draw a bar that draws a circle with the end of it. Secondary actions. Yeah. Swinging their arms, hands in the pockets, that kind of fun stuff. Timing. First at a number of drawings. More frames means something feels slower. I guess. Yeah. Lightweight objects. Ooh. Exaggeration. Make it stronger. Make it bigger motions. That's what I mean. Like, they're sitting there and not doing anything. Solid drawing takes into account three-dimensional space. Ooh, scary. And appeal. You gotta add some charisma. You gotta add a chutzpah. Yeah, they just rebooted like a few minutes ago. I guess it's a little harsh for me to be too hard.
Take that, Trant.
Oh, it's a band we never heard about. Like, wouldn't it be kind of cute if the band we saw get slaughtered at the audition still showed up because she needed 4 contestants and she only got 3 that were good, and she was like, that one band I guess has to do. Because that'd be cute for LJ. It's like LJ is willing to give people a second chance. If she has to. No, it's a little strict, a little nice.
Hey.
I like how Nasser just shows up out of nowhere. He wasn't even established being there. Naomi was. Naomi, but not Nasser.
Hey yourself.
A lot of people out there. A lot of future Worm Trauma fans.
Or a lot of booers. Booing ones. Ones that boo.
Ones that comment on how starting an emo band in this year of our Lord is a little goofy, a little silly.
This doesn't seem like a booing type crowd.
Says Mr. Never Been Booed.
He has been booed.
You've seen my speeches. I have definitely been booed.
Yeah.
Okay, me booing you does not count.
Oh my god. We gotta stop saying boo.
That feels way too quick, especially since the context, but like, shut up, Nasser. Need 5 to 6 drawings to make animation look smooth. Yeah. None of that here, though. These people couldn't draw Mickey Mouse standing still with a line of action, let alone draw him moving.
Listen, you're going to be great. All 3 of you are. You're only here.
Wouldn't that be like again, like the whole idea of like if you fail the minigame, then Fang doesn't win, but then So then Nasser shows up and he's like, I can't believe you did so poorly. And then she shows up. It's like, oh what? Like only one of you did great. Like there's moments there you can write with, and it lets you. Here's the thing: those dynamics let you explore the characters. Like, what are Nasser's priorities? What does he consider important? Does he care about this? Is he just happy that Fang still has a chance anyway? Or is he like, but you're friends? Like, where are his priorities? Because he's a loner. He only really has Naomi and his clubs. Like, he clearly doesn't consider them friends, even though he's talking about sports like it is. I don't know. I think it's... No, it's Trish that gets the whole thing. So maybe he's like, hey, listen, you shouldn't abandon your crew like that, you know? And then Fang could be like, but no, my crew is still there. It's just that I'm the one doing the music. They were like, Trish was already going to quit, and like... Reed wants to focus on L&L, so obviously I'm that kind of stuff, you know, fun exploration of characters.
Because you've kept going every step of the way, no matter what. It's no different here. Trust me, once you're up there, it's going to hit you.
The asteroid, I mean.
This is your moment. The first of many your moments. Time
Why is one of Nasser's eyes looking dead at the camera?
to face the music.
Oh, you got so far, too.
Why would it take so long for him to give a nice, solid, groan-worthy pun? It's a good pun, though. It's thematically appropriate.
Gotta be me.
Remember when you taught me piano chords?
Wow, I forgot all about that.
And think about it a lot.
Teach these assholes a thing or two.
We got a pictogram. I don't need to power pose when he's standing in front of you or like slightly to the side, so I don't know if he's got your back, but he's definitely got a side of you. He can protect your sword arm, which admittedly is a good side to protect on someone when you think about it. I forgot to say hello to the lobster, so that's on me. Look at these cool pictures, though. But it's really late in the story to establish your principal villains when we're already fighting them. Like, you want to know who also has this problem? Every fucking D&D adventure, especially Paizo's APs, is like, okay, when does Kartsuk show up? Never. Until the last fight, because otherwise the players will kill him. It's like, nah. Then why do you have Kartsuk at all, man? Get him out of here. Give me a villain that matters, a villain that carries the whole adventure. Give me some of that chutzpah, some of that charisma, some of that je ne sais quoi. I don't know. It just feels a little goofy, a little silly. That's such a good poster, though.
Okay, this is it.
What band is playing, Fang?